Good morning, motherfuckers. Monday goddamn morning. You know, you think that maybe they would demonetize it because I say good morning to you guys every time and call you guys motherfuckers? That could possibly be it. Because the cat video I fucking... Hey, this is Happy. What's up, man? Because the cat video I put up didn't get demonetized. And then the one right after that, it didn't get demonetized either. Fucking crazy, right? Shit. So, Cash, good morning. Greg, what's up? KDU Daya. Sri Lanka again. That's fucking cool, man. When we're at maximum, you didn't miss anything. I just fucking got on. Connor, what's up? Man, it's a fucking cool thing. I see a lot of people from fucking the night one too. So, Lord Blahino is gracing us with his presence. Morning, Iceland. I'm Merlick. Joel, what's happening? Kieran, lots of fucking Relatard. God damn, you're always up, man. Hey, I got something special for you this week, dude. For when your program comes to you. Is this all I do nowadays? Live stream? Why? No, I actually released 2 videos over the last couple days. Any fucking business of yours? If you don't like it, fucking get the fuck off. That always amazes me. Cash, thanks, man. You're only 5 pounds lighter than me. Yeah, then that's gonna be gone. Fucking, that'll be. I bet you. Let's see. The goal for the week, I'm gonna try to be 196 by the end of this week. I think. Was it 199? Yeah, I'll be 196 by the end of this week, I believe. So, we'll see. It's just cranking on along. I'm feeling kind of constipated this fucking last couple days. I'm all fucking stopped up. I got bloat going on. Don't know what's up. Jason Genova, yo, what's up? Would you rather be coached by MMA air conditioner Lord Genova, or would I rather be coached by either the fucking Village Idiots? YouTube Fitness Village Idiots. They fucking really are. Shit, dude. I'd take Genova. For fucking real, I'd take Genova over the fucking fake Merc any fucking day. KDU Daya, you got a physique of skinny fat guy. Any tips? Alan, it's everydamndayfitness.net. Yes, you should focus on adding some muscle and losing some weight. You know, that's what it is. You got to get in shape. Christopher Kensko. God, fuck. You're gonna go get leg day going on. Get it, motherfucker. Hell yeah. Cash. Who damages the fitness community in a greater extent? Fake natties or experts like the fake experts? Fake natties damage their own reputation. That's it. So, and they sometimes they say, like, you know, I do believe it's buyer beware. Where, like, if somebody says, I look this way because of this product. Speaking of product, I gotta do my pre-workout. Because of this product, let's be real. I mean, there's so much other shit that goes along with it, and I mean, I feel bad for some noobs that fall for that shit. But you know, that's buyer beware. Hang on a second. Spilled a little bit, but the fake experts, they drew a lot of advice. All of a sudden, gets disseminated around and around and around. So, I mean, I think they're worse. Little big gains. These lives are becoming a social event. It will require EDDF convention soon. Oh my god, that would be fucking crazy. That would be fucking crazy. I am going to do some fitness retreats though. Here, that's one of the projects I got working, where it'll be like a 4-day event of nothing but like, you know, basic technique, technique and volume training. Seminars on there'll be a dietitian for a seminar on clean eating and everything like that, and a lot of yoga, things like that. It would be pretty neat. That's probably about a year or so away. Was it meant to be hurtful? Just curious why you live stream so often. I didn't take it as hurtful. Realistically, if people don't like what I do, they don't need to watch. But To be real, I've been doing live streams a lot lately because it's, one, a little easier, but two, it's a way to stay in contact with the people that watch me all the time. So it started where I get to the gym early, so why the fuck not? Favorite superset. My favorite superset. I tell you what, I love straight arm pull downs and face pulls. So you straight arm pull down for your lower lats, and then you pop right up to a face pull. I fucking love that one. So, I mean, look, any tips on how to grow arms and shoulders? Keep training them, but they just you just don't feel anything. If you just don't feel anything, it means you might need to change up your approach. Maybe a couple different supersets. A giant set would maybe possibly work for them, but like you gotta just fucking like, I don't get sore either, so I really don't. Not anymore. But when I first started volume training, I got sore, but I don't even get sore from volume training. I get exhausted and the pump is crazy, and I can feel a little tight the next day. Like I feel a little tight right now, but not sore. Brian Holm, going to deadlift today, but you're having trouble using hook grip for deadlifts. I have small hands, and your fingers can't really wrap around the bar, around the thumb. What should you do? I would keep at it, or just improve your grip strength. And use a mixed grip. Hook grip fucking suck. I don't do hook grip. I can't. It hurts my fucking thumb so bad. It really fucking does. Cash. Would you agree that fitness/nutrition experts make shit more complicated than it needs to be? Oh my god, fuck, to a fucking tremendous extent. I'm actually gonna lower this down a little bit. To a fucking tremendous extent, they fucking overcomplicate shit. Like it's the worst people are the fucking the people that like the either no carb or no fat people, and sometimes, and I'm an intermittent faster, but I do it to basically control my calories. The fucking intermittent fasting protocol people are just fucking ridiculous. I mean, it's so fucking insane. Jason Genova Ments, by the way, you're a type 1 diabetic and about to start a keto diet. That would be complicated. Just be careful, man. For real, just be careful, because you're type 1 diabetic and you're about to do go on a keto diet. Just make sure your doctor knows what's going on, okay? Because for real, I don't want to see you get fucked up, dude. You're funny. You're funny. And I enjoy your comments. Even if you weren't funny and I didn't enjoy your comments, I wouldn't want to see you get fucked up. I'm not that rude. 1 rep max. Would you rather 10 Blaha size Nortons or 1 Norton size Blaha? The thing is, this is going to sound kind of fucked up. Lane's a lot bigger in his own mind than he fucking thinks he is. I mean, I'm assuming we're not talking physical stature, but I mean, if you're talking about like outreach and stuff like that, Lane's not really regarded as much. I mean, I know that's fucking hard for him to accept, but he's really fucking not. Like the people in the industry, it's not like he's widely respected. Like a lot of the people I've talked to kind of like at him. I have met more people that have like personally told him to his face he needs to change his squat form than people that think he's fucking awesome. That's for fucking sure. So he's not all that highly regarded, to be honest. Like the two of them are two peas in a pod. They fucking deserve each other. Relatard. People just want a magic program or the magic quick fix so they can keep the program hopping. Yeah, they do. They keep program hopping, and that's like the people that come to me, like the people that come and they, for my coaching, and the people that will buy my plans. Make no mistake about it. It is hard motherfucking work. I mean, I work hard. I'm up at 4 o'clock every fucking day grinding it with fucking 2 or 3 careers going on right now. For real, for very real. It is no fucking joke. I mean, like to be fit. Like, I mean, the work is involved. Does it need to be nearly as complicated as what a lot of the fucking gurus out there put it out? No, it does not. It does not need to be nearly complicated. And for a person that wants to be just have a general level of fitness and wellness about them, that's, that's not as hard as what people think it is, because I think that's a problem too, where people like make it seem, they make it seem like even just to be, decently fit, you have to take all sorts of supplements and do all sorts of fucking crazy shit, and that's just not the truth either. But people want it to be just the easiest fucking thing in the world, and it's just not how it is. So. What's my take on feeder workouts? What do you even mean by that? Ador, watch another Every Damn Day Fitness video before hitting the gym. Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. So, Brian Hom, I'm starting to see your name all the time. Also, you do German volume training. Got me wanting to do it. You just did it with front squats during your last set. You were cursing my name. I talk to all my clients about this. The cool thing about volume training is not only do you physically get a great workout and it physically builds you. I think it mentally builds you too. I really do. Like, I think that the last couple sets on every exercise, if you're doing it right, like if you're really pushing yourself, it is like a mental fucking challenge. And I'm always amazed at how, like, the difference between now and just a few months ago. A few months ago when I was lifting, I had to have the right music, and I would search through it every single time and find the song. That's the song to get me pumped up, and I'd make sure I was had my breath back and everything like that before I started every set. And don't get me wrong, I love lifting some heavy ass weight. I fucking do, and I will be getting back to that here relatively shortly after my cut's over. However, the mental challenge of German volume training and of what I've evolved it into, later on, now for what I do now, because like I don't know if you guys don't follow my Instagram, I posted a quick video on Instagram yesterday. I did 800 reps in an hour yesterday, of 800 reps, and it was chest, upper back, and arms of 800 reps in 1 hour. It's fucking brutal. And I actually am a little sore now that I fucking touch my triceps. But the mental challenge is amazing. Like, I mean, like I have pushed myself way past. That's why watching my nutrition has been nothing. I mean, I like my weight loss and me getting in shape, to be very honest, has not been that difficult. I've been hungry one day, like, and it was a couple days ago, where for lunch I was trying to save up. It was my cheat day. It was Friday, and I call it a cheat day, but I do try to make sure that I fit it all in, like, still into as small calories as possible. I think I ended up with like 2,300 calories for the day, and after I fucking smashed just a ton of sushi at night, and I mean a fucking ton, but I had a protein shake for lunch and like 3 apples. Well, on an empty, I normally eat my apples as like an after dinner, like my after dinner dessert. I ate them for lunch. That's like all I had was apples, and the sugars in the apples caused me to have an insulin reaction, I guess. And I was so fucking hungry all day long. It was hard, but that's the only day I've had that happen. Besides that, I think I'm mentally stronger, grind harder. I'm more mentally focused because of this type of training than I have been ever. Like, I mean, it has pushed me to limits that I didn't think I could get to, and I'm so happy I did it. I did this as like well, what the fuck am I gonna do now? My mom got really sick. I needed to shorten my time in the gym. And I was like, well, fuck. I mean, I still got to go to the gym, because if I didn't, I'd fucking end up, fucking killing somebody. And so I did it on a whim, and I'm so happy about it. I'm so happy about it. So, Greg Clayton, are you in any sports activities as well as the gym? Dude, I am so busy. I mean, it's fucking insane. I've got about 40 clients right now, like 40. Coaching clients right now, and I've got work my consulting hitman business. Just kidding. And plus, I'm starting up other aspects of my fitness business, and we're starting another fitness business, which is the yoga, and a few other things. I mean, it's fucking crazy. So I don't have time for many. I don't watch TV. So I mean, I don't have time for much shit. Kaz Hajic looking to get a specialty bar. Can't decide between the Buffalo or the Squat Bar. I don't know. I would probably pick the Buffalo Bar, but I've seen Big J using this Rhino Bar. Apparently it's like good for your wrists and stuff like that. I don't know. I'd have to check into that too. But I hear it's like a composite. I hear it's not like a metal. The Age of the Wolf. Thoughts on training a muscle group once a week using Dorian Waite's barn door back intensity and, as a natty. I'm not familiar with Dorian Yates' shit. I don't prescribe to too many bodybuilder stuff. But once a week, I mean, once a week, unless you're throwing a fucking shit ton of volume at it on that day, it's going to be tough. Like I mean, I don't know what his program is, but I mean, a couple of my programs have a once a week, but it's like a fucking ton of volume at the muscle group. So, and normally it's that progresses up, like as you get to the more advanced portion, like phase 3 of my program, that will be out very soon, like three and a half weeks. Phase 3 of that, it's twice a day or twice a week for every body part, with a lot of volume, and it's even then it's a lot of volume. Like the very beginning of volume training, it's once a week, just because like the DOMs take a while to fucking get past, so they really do. Matt Genk, you're a Marine. Thanks for support. Hoorah. Tapdog 96. Do you think they should teach teens, kids about calories, macronutrients, and nutrition in school? Hell yeah. Hell the fuck yeah. I was out again this week, and I'm just still fucking amazed at how obese of a fucking society is. It's just. It is not me. Like, I mean, I have tons of people. Like, apparently, from what one of my clients said, the Boogie Reddit board right now reads like a who's who of who wants to fucking kill Alan Roberts. They are pissed at me, and I don't give a fuck. But the thing is, I mean, I'm not trying. I don't say shit like that. I don't talk about obese people in a negative way. I feel bad, and I would love to help them, and I don't think. I don't think the fat acceptance movement helps anybody. I really fucking don't. I mean, we should not accept an unhealthy lifestyle. There was a fucking thing going on for a while where people are like, well, there's these studies that show that being overweight is not necessarily as bad for you as we think. Bull fucking shit. Bull fucking shit. I mean, that's the fucking thing. Like, people keep making excuses about it. It's horrible. I mean, like 70% of all illness in our country is preventable by good nutrition and diet and good nutrition and working out. I mean, it's fucking disgusting that not only is it horrible for the people that are obese and have to go through it, but it's a burden on society. I mean, it's horrible. James Neville, do you ever follow Josh Bryan's training philosophies? Nope. Oh, I don't know, because I'm not familiar with what they are. I do me, man. I do me. So. Thoughts on undulating periodization, Alpha Destiny's program, West Side. I've read most of Naturally Enhanced, and I think Alex has a really interesting take on stuff. I like a lot of what's in there. Some of which I don't prescribe to, but I think I think that there's obviously far more than one right way to train. I mean, I've said it in multiple videos and multiple times. The best training program is the one that will excite the person and get them to stick with it. I mean, you're never going to hear me say my program is the best ever, because that is a subjective thing to each individual's. And it also depends on everybody's goals. Like, realistically, is my program designed to get people yoked? I think people see me and they don't get it. Like, my program can be used for both serious weight cut and for hypertrophy, depending on the nutritional aspect you put yourself on. It really can. Is it going to be a powerlifting program? Never. Absolutely never. You know, not ever. You know, is it going to be something that's going to make you super strong? Probably not. I'll have a program later that will do that. But there's never one right way. Shinobi, Rich Piana's feeder workouts when you do 100 reps with low weight prior to sleeping to bring up lagging muscles. Not to speak unkindly of the dead, but he almost knew fucking nothing about working out. He was, I've said it before, he was all drugs and implants. And I'm sure that's going to piss some people off because now all of a sudden, like, you know, he died and people are doing the, I call it doing the Michael Jackson. They're all of a sudden going to act like he wasn't a fucking asshole. You know, he knew next to fucking nothing about working out. From what I understand, from and this was actually going to go to a video about him when he was still alive. And I like I said, I feel horrible for his family, but realistically, I heard like he wasn't even very strong. Like, I mean, like 315 on the bench and shit like that, max. You know, for his size. You know, because of all the shit he had in him. You know, he knew relatively. I mean, him talking about building muscle for the person that's not going to take like fucking 4 grams of fucking gear in a fucking week and, you know, have all sorts of implants doesn't really fucking equate. It just doesn't, you know. And as all of a sudden there's going to be fucking dislike, but it is what it is. Special ed, you keep getting back pain and have rounded back when you deadlift. You should probably decrease the weight until you can do proper form. Right? Yeah, dude. Decrease the weight. Decrease the weight a lot. You know, just to make sure you can get in there and then build it up slow. Like, this is the thing. Like, I mean, like, people get very caught up on the weight on the bar. Unless you plan on, like, once I'm done competing, I mean, because I am gonna compete in powerlifting still. I really believe that. My groin injury, which was much more severe than what I let on, by the way. That I gave myself for my birthday on July 31st. was fucking awesome. It's finally healing up, and I'm gonna be starting to squat heavy here as soon as I hit my goal weight, and I'll probably be competing at the 181.7 weight class, Masters 2 Classic Raw, where the American record is 435 pounds for the squat. I should smash that still. It depending on how well my groin has healed up. So, because it was a minor tear. So, but and that's the first time I'm announcing that. But you know, people get caught up on that. Once I'm done competing, I don't even give a fuck about the weight. It's going to be about staying fit and healthy. You know, I'm starting to get to the point now where I'm getting light enough where I'm able to do some things that I was able to do like fucking like 15 years ago and shit like that. Like, I mean, like 15, 20 years ago, you know, where my jumping ability has started coming back pretty impressively. And, you know, on my Instagram, I posted a picture of a yoga pose that I probably couldn't have done here even just a couple weeks ago, that I was able to do way back in the day. So, I mean, I think those sorts of athletic endeavors is what I'm looking at. But like, people get very caught up on the weight on the bar, and I understand it's an ego thing. No, trust me, I get it. But you know, do it slow at a time. Like, I didn't squat 500 pounds until I was in my early 40s. You know, so it takes time. Scott, is it better to train alone rather than have a training partner who isn't on your level mentally? Absolutely, it's better to train alone. Like, I mean, all my clients know. Like, I mean, and I've got a couple clients I think on here right now. Your training my training partner is the stopwatch. That's my training partner. Never lets me down, anything like that. The music just becomes background noise, man. I mean, like, when you're really going, it gets so intense, you're just watching that fucking clock. It's a beautiful fucking thing. Kieran, will I make any more videos with Shaw in the near future? We love the ones we did on his channel. You know, I mean, Steve lives about 4 hours away from me, but I do believe we're gonna be around each other soon. Steve's a good dude. He's a good friend, man. I mean, he really is. And I mean, we wouldn't be sitting here talking if it wasn't for Steve Shaw. And I don't think I say that enough or give him enough credit. You know, he gave me a lot of tips and everything like that, a lot of pointers when I first started out. And realistically, he's a good dude. He helped me when there was nothing in it for him at all. Like, I mean, he gave me advice and was cool to me when there was no need for him to be. So I really appreciate what he did, and I would fucking love to do some videos with him, you know. The thing is, I'm probably not going to work for Tiger Fitness ever, because even though Scrappy and I are on good terms, I don't see that happening. I really don't. You know, you never know. You know, like, I mean, I'd like to write if they would want to let me write an anti-article of me being a critic of shit, I would, but I highly doubt they'd let me do that. So, however, there's a few other places that are interested in that. Look at you, Price Plow. Good morning, Alan. 800 reps, goddamn. Yeah, that was a fucking. I fucking 800 reps I've done before, just to be honest. But it normally took me like an hour and 15 minutes. I did it in under an hour. That was fucking. I loved it. Oh, it was so good. Fucking great day yesterday, man. Dripping with fucking sweat. Fucking breathing hard. And the cool thing was I was breathing hard, but I wasn't out of breath. Fucking. I'll take the physical condition I'm in now, and I'm even getting in, over anything else. Like, and you know, the thing is, it's like, it's not that much work. I mean, well, it's not that much hours of work. It's not the fucking 25 hours you got to fucking dedicate it to it. Hey, yeah, and I released a video about the time invested in fitness, and some people were like, you know, saying shots fired. It's shots fired for the fake Merc. There's no shots fired. There is effectiveness, and there is results, and there is the fake Merc. You know, the reality of it is this. I produce results. I want to produce results for people, and it's a repeatable thing. I want to fit fitness into the lifestyle of the average dude who just wants to be in shape, or a woman that wants to be in shape, because volume training could be men, women, doesn't matter. I want to fit that in to that aspect of life. I want to make sure that it's attainable and it for everybody. Nobody with a fucking job and life has 25 hours a week to dedicate to fitness. Nobody. I do this. I own a fitness company, and I don't have 25 fucking hours to dedicate to fitness. I just fucking don't. That's fucking crazy talk. So, Joel Clear, you're sure I answered this, but what brand of protein powder do I use? The cheapest. I actually just was at we were at the mall yesterday, and I walked into GNC because I felt like laughing at their prices, and they had a fucking crazy ass fucking sale going on Quest protein, the people that make Quest bars, and I got like fucking like what would be 2 months worth of fucking protein powder for like $40 fucking, which is fucking phenomenal. And the cool part is it's different taste, because I've been pretty much just getting the cheap generic vanilla or chocolate. I had to fucking send back a company that will remain unnamed. Sent me a month. They called it their month power stack of protein and pre-workout and this and that, blah blah blah. In a big box, they sent me the whole fucking thing, saying that they it was a pre-present for wanting for them sponsoring me, and I sent that shit right the fuck back, because that's not how that shit's gonna work with me. So I get the cheapest fucking I can. Fluza Sakura, good morning. Got a question. You eat 2,500 calories a day and don't see much of the gains. What should you do? Please help you. 2,500 calories is not all that much, dude. Just to be fucking really honest. But you can seek an online consultation with me, or you can have me coach you for a while, because 2,500 calories is low. The 2,500 calories I'd lose weight on. Just I mean, I really would. But hit me up. That's everydamndayfitness.net. Check out my programs, and if you want to get a coaching package, use the code loyalty10. Anybody on here, anything on, you'll use loyalty10, all capital letters, loyalty10 for 10% off. Jake McLeod, what are the best exercises to supplement your squat? Great fucking thing. Leg press, obviously, but one of the biggest things that people ignore is the abductor machine, where you're pushing your legs out. The thing that all the fucking gym bros try to watch all the girls do. That machine right there helps build your glutes and everything like that, and it helps you off the bottom. And when I started using that consistently, that's when my squats started really going up. So it's really a good exercise. But excellent fucking question. What time is it? 5:18. We still got like 20 minutes. We're fucking good, because I'm gonna fucking crank my workout quickly today. So finally catching a live stream. This is Fuse Stefan Gino. I wanted to say thank you for your videos. I helped get you motivated. Cool, man. And you were the last drop that made you start the Athlete X workouts from Switzerland. Sweet, man. First of all, Switzerland, new country. I don't think I've had anybody mention they're from there. That's fucking cool. Secondly, I gotta turn the fucking heat on a little bit. It's fucking. I'm not used to being this thin, and it's like 55 degrees today. Stepping out in Pittsburgh, 55 degrees is normally like fucking shorts and a tank top weather for me, because I grew up here, I stepped out, it was 55 degrees today, and I was fucking like nipple hard fucking cold shit. But anyway, because my body fat's lower. But that's pretty cool, and those are the best messages I get. Like, you motivated me, or that I motivated people, or anything like that, because that's really like so bizarre to me. Like a year ago I was fucking driving down in the car, talking, doing a video about how the fake Merc was actually natty, even though he claimed he wasn't. Because really, I just got started like a year ago. It's been 1 year right about now. I think I did the yoga video right about now too. But it's fucking crazy that people. There's 17,000 people out there that, or more, that watch my shit and say I motivate them and stuff like that. It's pretty fucking cool, man. So thanks much for that. I appreciate it. One Rep Max, thoughts on training to failure? Absolutely. I think it's a good thing. I really fucking do. I often train to failure and then I drop the weight, or I've got a drop set thing that I'm working on too. So training to failure, as long as it's done safely. Like it all should be done safely. You shouldn't train to failure with like fucking 90% of your fucking max, but because then you're not getting the best out of it. But let's see. All smiles. I'm forever a badass inspiration. I don't know about the badass, but I'll take the inspiration. So, Connor the Baka. Dorian Yates has a few warm-ups. Sets. Then one rep at max intensity. It doesn't seem that great. That doesn't seem great. Neil Nan, thanks for the videos you produce. It would be interesting to see some videos about your experiences setting up and running a business on the other side from your main job. That's a good idea, and I might do some stuff with it. I'm definitely doing a few videos on how to keep it together while traveling too. I think I'm traveling this week, but you got to collect the money, right? No, anyway. So I might do a few videos on what to eat while traveling and stuff like that, because I've gotten pretty good about where I can just walk around. Well, part of it's food knowledge too. Like I have pretty extensive knowledge on food, so I know what's what, and then I can supplement stuff in with either protein powder or whatever. But I might do a video about that here coming up soon. Kaz, you're looking to start a project in your hometown with a friend, fitness coach, trying to go to local schools and high schools to teach people about nutrition and fitness. That's pretty, Kaz, that would be fucking really cool, because you are, like I said, if you ever decide to get into into YouTube or whatever, You'd be amazing because you're a young kid with a really great ability, and you're not. Just in case people weren't in Kaz Hadrick, you'll hear me talk to him all the time. I've got a few subscribers that I really lean on almost. Like, I mean, there's 4 guys, I call them the Horsemen, that I talk to them almost every day, and they're really good guys, and they help mentally support me, I think. Kaz is just like somebody that I talk to in the comments here and online, but he's amazing when it comes to nutrition. Like, the spreadsheets you sent me are fucking amazing, dude. They really fucking are. But you should share your knowledge. You really should. Kieran, up here in Canada, we learn about nutrition, but if no one motivates the change lifestyle, they will stand healthy. That's true, but I mean, at least they have the fucking knowledge. Jason Genova Mintz, man, you retracted a comment. What the fuck? The Age of the Wolf, just water weight, bro. Jake McLeod, do I do curls? I do preacher curls, and I do rope curls, and I do I do spider curls. I do concentration curls. I do all sorts of curls. So I really do. The program I'm on now has a lot more arm centric. That's why my arms came up pretty well. But and I think that's why my arms are the same size now as when I started cutting. It's because I've been working them more. My powerlifting workouts don't do arms very much at all. Tap dog, Kaz, that actually sounds like a good idea. Something to start doing in England. For real. I mean, that's the thing. Obesity is a worldwide epidemic. It really is. The G-Man, your thoughts on intermittent fasting? Have you done it yourself? Love the channel content. If you love the channel content, dude, this is not meant to be mean, but you'd realize that I mention intermittent fast just about every video. I intermittent fast. That's one of the things that's helped me on my weight loss. But the reason why I do it is I really just don't. I'm not even hungry in the morning. Like, I'm definitely not even hungry right now, and I probably won't eat until about noon. What it does, it helps me restrict my calories. So, and my thoughts on a lot of the other thoughts on intermittent fasting is that people get crazy about it. So, some bitch, what's happening? What happened to yesterday's stream, dude? It was all choppy and all of that. I was testing out equipment, so I pulled that down, and I'm getting another new camera that I'll be testing out probably tomorrow night. So there'll be another one up. And I'm putting a schedule up where I'm going to go live. I'm actually going to put a live schedule up. So you guys might as well plan on me Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 5 a.m. live, and then 6 p.m. Sunday I'm going to go live. I'm going to do a live. I'm going to start posting lives on the other days on either Instagram or Facebook. Probably 2 days on Instagram, 1 day on Facebook. So. Patrick Keenan. Morning, Alan. When you're just doing yoga, do you take your beta alanine and citrulline malate? I don't take citrulline malate, but I take beta alanine and creatine. I take that shit every day. That's how it's effective. Citrulline malate is more of a vasodilator, and I only take that on workout days. I didn't even take it today. So, Emmy, what's up? The Age of the Wolf. Lenny is from Pittsburgh. Have you met up with his black dime piece tranny? No, I haven't, and I didn't even realize he was from Pittsburgh. Brian Home, by the way, you're able to make these because you're a college kid who sleeps at 2 a.m. Judge me. I'm not going to judge you. Do you? Fireblood, I live in Pittsburgh. Mars, dude, your head shadow looks like a side tail. Interesting. 48 viewers, 48 views. Buttocks. Jason Genova Mintz. Probably been asking me a long time, what's my main profession? I'm a hitman. I have said it a bunch of times, and I'm just kidding. No, I'm a consultant, seriously. Kieran, thank you. The Natty Guy. Bro, good morning and keep it rocking. Thank you, buddy. 1 sub, 1 like. Thank you, game. This Fart Demon. What's up, man? Legend Keeler. Should you use protein shakes for appetite control? I have not, appetite control. You know, that's such a multi-tiered question, and I don't think people realize it. Here's my thing: appetite control is you saying no to yourself. That's all that is. You know, I was, like I even said on Friday, I was hungry as fuck, but you don't eat. That's appetite control. I mean, adjusting calories for appetite control is not actually appetite control. Buttocks, my arms are peaking. They're getting there. I mean, I'm not worried. Honestly, I'm not worried about that much about the aesthetics of it. I'm just happy. I'm at a healthy fucking weight. So, Kaz Hadjic, contact him on Instagram. Saying, okay, cool. Sfartima, why am I delaying the comments? Because there's a lot of comments. I mean, dude, I just got to that one just now, so you figured it out. Yeah, Lenny, the Age of the Wolf. Yeah, Lenny lived in Pittsburgh when he was a young cookie cutter. Now he's in Florida. Cool. Jake McLeod, thoughts on V Shreds. I've said this on a couple things. V Shreds is a fucking punk ass bitch who literally is just trying to copy Jeff from Athlean X to the point where he just remakes Jeff's videos, sometimes almost word for word. It's fucking disgusting. It really is. It's fucking that young kid is a little fucking punk. He really is. Mm-hmm. Mars. Watch this video after I'm done. I look like Zorg from the Fifth Element. That's fucking hysterical. I love it. On the road, 100 push-ups today. That's fucking great, man. Mark McLeod. What's up, dude? What's your call on hard gainers? You've been eating 4 to 5 decent meals a day, but struggling to keep up the 80 kilograms. Need to get swole. Well, 4 to 5 decent meals still depends on the caloric, content of the meal, but also it depends on your activity and everything like that too. So you can get a consultation from me, Everydamn Day Fitness, at everydamndayfitness.net. So my thoughts on hard gainers is there's actually very few true hard gainers. Very few people who really need to eat a ton. A lot of times it's just under eating. So let's see. Jason Genova, Ments, Hitman 47, baby. $15 will take you out. Funny. Flo Wolf, good morning. Does swimming have mobility effects for lifts in general? Yeah, swimming is a fucking outstanding form of working out. Kieran, what's your favorite video our trap masters made? God, I do not know. I watch Elgin's shit a lot, so I do not know. It'll be hard to fucking narrow one down. Every damn day fitness hater. You saw Tyrone, the fitness addicts, walking down the street without a shirt and said, "Damn, look at that chest. How do you get that chest?" And he replied 10 reps a day. That was a fucking funny ass video. Jason Genova Ments, do you think that vegan diets are realistic? You love meat? No homer. I think you meant to say no homo. But just wondering if these new fitness dudes are attempting to cash in on trends. I've seen a few guys pretty much say, well, they're going to go vegan and shit like that. My thoughts on the vegan diet, it's very fucking... Joel, thank you very much. My thoughts on the vegan diet, it's very fucking hard to get to get B12 and stuff like that. So if you're supplementing that, it's okay. I personally eat a largely vegetarian diet, but I don't think I'm going to give up butter or eggs. I really don't. I eat pescatarian at least a couple times a week because I love fish. The thing about it is that I truly don't think that people stick with it the entire time. But I do kind of find it kind of funny that people are seeing the trend in it and are cashing in. I do think some people are just being fucking bitch ass punks about it and trying to fucking cash in on what other people take as a very serious thing. So I think that's kind of fucked up. So Andrew, thoughts on escalating destiny training for fat loss? I'd have to research it more, dude. Jake McLeod, what vitamins would I take? I take a multivitamin. I take a multivitamin, and sometimes, and I take B12 before I work out. I took 500 micrograms of excuse me, 5,000 micrograms of B12 before I got in the car. So it's a nice little pick me up. Patrick Keenan, you're 6'1", you're 61, 5'6", and solid 200 pounds. Get at it, motherfucker. Your physique is what you aim for. Between a bodybuilder and powerlifter, you're motivating. Hell, fuck yeah. And you're 61 years old. Keep fucking grinding, motherfucker. You're not old. Any book recommendations? Doesn't have to be fitness related, dude. Right now, I just read studies, so I can't fucking even speak to that. My wife says she has like 3 books I'm going to read on vacation. I'm going on vacation the day after Christmas till after the New Year down in Florida, and my wife says she has 3 books that I am going to read for pleasure if she has to force me to. So it's reading and stuff like that is always a good reboot. It really is. Buttocks, you look more like Jason Voorhees. Okay. Kazajik, vegan diet? No, they're not realistic nor sustainable. Too many trade-offs. Vegetarian is good, but vegan, you just miss out on too many micronutrients. And if he says it, it's fucking true, people, for real. So he knows his shit. Connor the Black, you tried vegan diet for 2 months and tried out. It improves your recovery and workouts. You know, there might be some short-term, inflammatory effects, anti-inflammatory effects, but I can't see it in the long run. I really can't. Annabelle Dickerson, is there a fucking woman watching? Holy shit. Hey Alan, what are your thoughts on training when you are getting over being sick, had a horrible cold, and haven't been training for over a week? You know, make sure you're healthy. You really should make sure you're healthy, but start back slow, because you don't want to relapse. You don't want to tax your body so much where you relapse into it. So Austin, Lord of Snow, when am I going to release my programs? My programs will be released somewhere around the 11th or 12th of November, right about when I hit my final weight. So, and then right in time, then it'll be it's basically going to start an early Black Friday sale. So they will be. I'm going to give everybody a really great deal on them when they first fucking release too. So, but they will. They'll be right about when I sorry, a little bit of stretching out there. They'll be right about the middle of next month. So, and that'll be my first ones. I have multiple other ones. One Rep Max, 5'9", 23 years old, weigh the same as you, but only difference, you're a little bitch in comparison to me, and you got long hair, would shave your head, but would it make you look like you? I don't know. Some people, and this is the fucking truth, I'm lucky, man, because I have a decent shaped head for being bald. Some people do not have the fucking head shape for it, so for fucking real. So I'm not gonna say shave your head. Jake McLeod, do you drink packaged protein shakes like Muscle Milk, Premier, etc.? I tell you what, when I travel, I'll pick them up. So, and that's a great fucking question. I try to stick with the ones that have the most protein. Like, I try to weigh it out, like the most protein for the calories. So I try to weigh that shit out. So there's one Muscle Milk, like the Muscle Milk Extreme. It's like this chocolate. It's like a fucking dense syrup almost. But for real, it's like 42 grams of protein per 8 ounces, and it's only got like 210 calories. It's fucking killer. So, Kaz, my thoughts on power building. You know, power building I think is a good way for people to just. It's more of a sustainable workout thing, because you don't have to get too lean, and you don't end up getting don't end up pushing full max towards like competition powerlifting, and that's when injuries happen, is when you're pushing full max towards competition powerlifting for real. So and that's when the really when getting super lean, that's when you hurt yourself for bodybuilding too. Flo Fox, you're from the Balkans. There's not much of there's no such thing as a vegetarian diet. I can't imagine. Let's see, Mr. Dr. Clark, what's happening? Checking in late. Yeah, a little late. I'm actually going to get off here in just about 3 minutes. Let's see. Buttocks, thoughts on Jack's Blade? No idea. And then, you know, One Rep Max and Jason Joe Metz are talking. Hey guys, I am going to get off then if nobody else has anything. Well, Neil Land, where do you go to find nutritional studies? Is there something you'd like to start? There's bunches of places. I can't remember the name of the exact site, but there's one site, NHDI, I think. Yeah, Neil, contact Kaz Hadjic. That's who you contact. Kaz Hadjic is where you go. So, but anyway, guys, I'm going to get off now. It's 5:38 in the morning. I've been on for over 50 minutes. Holy shit. Alan Roberts, Every Damn Day Fitness. You know where to find me. God damn.